What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you guys the best method to be getting your mesomarks so you can afford characters like Spinosaurus and Dionicus, as well as getting this storm color skin and the magmatic skin for the Spinosaurus, which these skins cost 10,000 mesomarks to get. And if you go down here, I have 782 mesomarks. That's just because I just bought this storm color skin after using this method, and it only took me 30 minutes. Let's go into this next segment. Here we are, guys, as Dionicus, which is what you're really going to be starting out with. This is the first character you want to start out with if you're trying to make mesomarks, just because it's a hit and run character, it's fast, and it's kind of hard to use, but it's easy to learn. So basically, we're just going to run over here to anybody. All your moves are hit and run moves, so you can just do this, kind of keep your distance. Oh, we got a third party over here. We'll fight him. Also, if they do get in close, make sure you use your counter. Just like that. Just keep your distance, and you just want to keep grinding up your mesomarks until you can afford. Now, we're in the menu here, and I've got every single character unlocked. Now, I'm going to be showing you the progression in the menu. I just showed you Dionicus. You'll have this for free. Oh, not the preview. As well as the Allosaurus here. And we've got Pachycephalosaurus, Styracosaurus. We've got Mesomarks, Amarosaurus, Dionicus, and Spinosaurus. The order I'm going to show you to get these characters would be, you're going to go here. Then we're going to move on to Styracosaurus. He's pretty cheap. Show you exactly what to do with him in a sec. I'd say either Mike or Amarosaurus. They're very good at going up against solo targets. Then you're gonna skip Dionicus. That's a character you should buy later, and move straight over and saving up to Spinosaurus. This character will help you out a ton. Once you have him, the real grinding can begin. Now let's move on to Styracosaurus. Here's the method that you should be doing with him. Alright, here we are with Styracosaurus, and one thing you need to note is buying skins is not something you should be doing early game. You want to focus on characters and saving up, doing the progression that I'm teaching you, getting the Spinosaurus, and once you do that, you can grind mesomarks with Spinosaurus to be gaining the most mesomarks in the game. Also, you can double your earnings by buying the VIP Game Pass, but if you don't have Robux, I don't recommend it. Now let's move on to this first thing you want to do with Styracosaurus. I'm going to move over here, and you just want to use this first move with iframes. You just want to grab somebody, go to a little group, and slam into them just like that. Just like that. Alright, you want to do that every time you get the first move. Just kind of fight a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Okay. I'm not the best with Styracosaurus. Once again, now we've got our first move. We can pick him up, take him, and watch that. That's getting a lot of damage for a lot of people. And you just want to keep doing this smash method to get your first amount of. This is the only way to get AoE damage really early game, to be honest. That's what you want to be doing with Styracosaurus. Let's move on to Amarosaurus. Here we are with Amarosaurus. I chose Amarosaurus rather than Mesomarks just because of the fact that it's a little bit more AoE, just a tiny bit. Unless you like the ult and everything is just, and you can use the landmines in a lot of groups of people, just like that. Yeah, you just want to hit that too. You just want to grind ultimate. You know, fight people, enjoy the game. Use your 2-move in big crowds. Oh, yeah, use your 2-move in big crowds. Just fight people and get your ult. I'll show you exactly what to do once you've obtained your ultimate. I'll see you in that segment. Alright guys, what's up? I'm going to be using this ultimate now. Just got the ultimate for this segment. Let's see. So what you want to do, once you have your ultimate as this character, it is a very AoE kind of attack. You want to get into a big group, which there's not many, but I can kind of display. I'll go over here where these two Spinos are. You just want to pop ult. Just like this. Big damage. That gives you a lot of coins when you use that. And you can even attempt to finish the people off to get even more coins. Just like I'm doing. Oh, yeah. I don't know if we're beating a Spino right now, but you know, anything could happen. I could, but I don't think I'm going to for the sake of the video. That would take a hot minute. Let's move on to the final step. Once you've used all these methods, you should have worked your way up to enough money to get... Alright guys, we are back with the Magmatic Spino here, which you're probably not going to be able to afford Magmatic Spino using those last methods, but this final method will allow you to get the coolest, the best skin in the entire game. Now this is a very cool skin, don't get me wrong, but it is just for looks. It changes VFX and it makes you look cool. This does not improve gameplay whatsoever. Just gonna throw that out there before you do spend like around 10,000 Mesomarks on just the skin alone. We're gonna move on and go do show you this final method to get the most Mesomarks in the game. And it is not fighting solos like this. This is not the method. This is... Yeah, I'll be back once I can actually show you the method, okay? Well, we'll do it right here. So basically, you have this move right here. AoE, you want to go over here, and then now, that's a big group of people. Once again, AoE is the best way to get Mesomarks. Gotta get past this person. Basically, I'll just tell you, you want to hit your third move in a big group of people, your second move in a big group of people, as this is the most AoE character in the entire game. Just like I'm doing. I will get a demonstration with just these two people. Never mind, hitbox wasn't enough. Whenever fighting big groups of people, remember to use your 4 move to buff your HP, your defense, not your HP, but yeah, I'm getting soloed here. Oh yeah, and also another good thing to mention is the ultimate. If you can hit the ultimate on one person, you can actually hit a whole group of people with the ultimate. As you can see, I'll try to, yeah. If I was in that circle over there, in that guy's ultimate, that guy would have done 250 damage to me, which is how much the ult does. Alright, yeah, I'm getting cooked here, but I will see you guys in the outro. Alright guys, and now we've made it to the end of the video. If you watched the full video, make sure to comment that you did watch the full video. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one, and remember, skins do not help you in PvP in any way, but they do look sick, just like the Stormbringer or the Magmatic skin. See you guys in the next one. Love ya. Bye. 17.